So, this is it. A once mighty and proud people, reduced to a gaggle of squatters occupying a dwarven outpost. It is hard to fathom these are the very same Snow Orcs that had given us grief for so many years, that threatened our very existence. Today, it ends. As we launch the attack on Onazanar and paint the snow bloody red, the people of the Anduin Vale can finally celebrate their victory over the Orcs of Gundabad. A regiment of dwarves will fight with us today, as the friendship between our people grows. The dwarves can keep Onazanar as far as I care, for we will have business to attend to in Mirkwood. Greetings, my furry friends, and welcome back to the 17th episode of our Anduin Vale campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Come hell or high water, this will be the last day the Snow Orcs draw breath. Because we are definitely going to finish the faction of Gundabad off. As soon as we finish them off at Onazanar, the faction should be done, and finally we will have crushed our first faction. But before we can have that climax, yes, that will be the case, we need to get rid of Angmar, at Mount Gundabad though. They were trying to besiege us. We had some reinforcements coming in under the command of Berengar. Berengar is the garrison. We had reinforcements coming in with Captain Vinitharia. Shouldn't be too hard of a fight, as you can tell by the balance of power as well. It's a nice appetizer before the main course. So let's jump in, get rid of them, reinforce Mount Gundabad properly, and make sure that Angmar never sets foot in our lands ever again.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men.
Rightio. Wait, if we're attacking them head on, then I think my reinforcements will come in from the left side, I think? I don't want to wait around, per se. I have got more than enough... Well, I think I've got more than enough manpower to actually win without the reinforcements. But we shan't push our luck. I actually want to check something now that we're here. Oh, they're coming from behind us, even better. These guys have got an armor upgrade. Do they look any different? Just trying to memorize what they look like. I can't really see any differences. No, I can't see any differences. That's a shame. I always like it when you can tell that units look cooler and better, more equipped, when indeed you give them an armor upgrade. One of my favorite aspects of Medieval 2, and I don't think any other Total War game ever properly implemented that, which is a real shame. I think some units even get different weapons if you give them a weapon upgrade, but I'm not sure about that. Oh, and look, we got the Woodman Trackers here. That's a new unit. That's our upgraded ranged unit. What are their stats? 5, 6, 11 compared to 3, 4, 7. That's quite a bit better. 6 missile attack is pretty damn good. I'll happily have you guys join the battle. Alright. You might be able to tell I'm a bit stressed out. It's because I don't have a lot of time actually to record, unfortunately. So this might be a bit of a shorter recording, and I do want to get a lot of shit done. Oh, I forgot about this unit. Whoops. I do want to get a lot of shit done. So we won't delay. We'll hunt them down. Gonna have a real party. They took a couple hits, then they scurried back. I think they might just be waiting for their reinforcements, which is fine. I think then they'll come forward. Yeah, that's completely okay. The Fieldsmen, I'm not sure what I want to do with them. Not much. I'm not sure. Do these guys have better range? 180 compared to 170. They do have better... They're actually like some of the better human archers, I think. I mean, they're not like Numenorian rangers or anything like that, but they're pretty good. I think they only get beaten by Dunedain. What other faction? Oh, Dale, I guess. Yeah, Dale might have some better archers. Wouldn't be much of a surprise. Okay. Oh, they got some Iron Crown longbows, I see. Let's shoot them. Come on, lads. It's fine that they die first. They'll be the first to heal as well. I'm digging the music. Honestly, let's fucking go, boys. We march to war, my lads. Sending everyone. You actually got a sizable army this time around. Look at that. We are no longer the pushover little doofuses of Middle-earth. We are becoming a formidable faction. As we get more and more of our top tier armies, I can't wait to actually have like an army full of decent units instead of just regular crap. But we got the shield bearers, who look excellent. The defenders, who look even more excellent. I love the round shields and the axes. Like, oh, it just works. Right, shoot those Iron Crown pricks, because they're actually pretty damn good at that job. Can't have that. Hobbits, you will be quite good in dealing with their witch knights. Awaiting your command. Right on those halberdiers. Pretty cool unit. I like the look of the Iron Crown units. They got nice uniforms. You can say what you want about Angmar, but they do look cool. They're not very good, but they're okay. Shouldn't cut them short. Shouldn't cut them short. Oh, Izzy. Stop making fun of short people. Come on, boys. Get to business. There's a big blob of them here. Fired in that blob. Bound to hit something. Sheriffs. Throw at those witch knights. Witch knights? Those knights! Oh! Oh, that's the captain probably. There's no way the general already died. Yeah, Captain Mionid. %5 for 25%. There we go. These guys were like, get down, President! Don't worry. I'll just do another assassination attempt. They don't call me Lee Harvey Oswald for nothing. They don't call me Lee Harvey Oswald, so... The point of the matter still stands. Alright. Already getting a rout. That's, quite rapid. Alright, what are you boys doing? Absolutely nothing. And this shouldn't be too hard, and this will lead to a pretty decent garrison in Gundabad, and reinforcements are on the way, so I'm feeling alright. Their morale is so bad, because their general died. Well, their captain died, but they don't care that there's another general on the field, because he's part of the reinforcement stack. So these Iron Crown boys, look at that, already broken. The rest will follow suit. Witch Knights are getting surrounded now. Big rout over there. Wish I had some cavalry, that would help out. Oh no. Do make sure I can kill enough of them. Don't run too fast. Alright, get more armor piercing in there, boys. Chase them to the ends of the earth. Ooh, what's... Surprised these hillmen aren't routing. I guess they're part of the general stack then. This guy's completely toast. These guys, yep, I would run too. So don't worry about it. Oh shit, Iron Crown warriors. Up against my burning shield bearers, let's do something about that. That general is in deep SHIT. 20% for 85. 20%... could do better, but it's okay. It's alright. I guess I'm too used to... Oh, we captured him even. Perfect. Perfect. Oh man, can you imagine if like capturing... They could actually do stuff with that? Like kind of in Crusader Kings where you can like take a prisoner and... You know, use that to try and get a peace treaty or something like that. How I wish for a Total War game with functioning diplomacy and shit. That would be amazing. Anyway, yeah, pretty good result. We healed... We should have healed our... What are they called? Our good archers. Woodman trackers, 26. Yeah, pretty much healed them all the way up. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. It's actually a decent ransom value. Okay. See, I try being nice and it just doesn't work, so. On. It's about sending a message, boys. I got a couple comments on the previous video, some which were helpful. Namely, one comment saying, I forgot to build siege equipment, so thank you for that. Never know when it comes in handy. And also, apparently, I'm still building and repairing stuff. Buildings, like in Dor Naurhach, for example. The practice range, which doesn't actually do anything for us. I should probably check most of my recently acquired settlements for crap I don't need. Just quickly gonna go over it, I'm not gonna go into too much detail. But like practice ranges, we don't need that. All our troops come from one building line. The way station I can stay, I guess. I think it adds like, yeah, a law bonus, so that's welcome. Okay. Yeah, I think I've checked all the other ones. They're not very recent additions. Yeah, I think we're good. That leaves me a little bit of extra cash. Also got to double check we're building siege equipment here. Good, we are. We will get attacked at Dor Naurhach. We'll have to try and survive that. Captain Brand's on his way to Dor Lingvar. Oh yes, I was also going to do the Battle of Tustery. Almost forgot about that. Quite important. Clean Gorluk up. Gift Tustery probably to deal. And then push this army up. Just squeeze the Guldur out. Don't want to spend too much time on them, so let's get down to business.
Muster your courage, men!
Alright. Oh, it's that nice Solomon type with the hill. Oh, you guys know exactly what I'm going to do. I am nothing if not predictable. But sometimes being predictable is good. Because that means you're doing the same thing again. And if you're doing it for a good reason, then by all means, go for it. Defenders, defenders. And shitty archers. I like the look of them. I don't know. I don't know exactly what draws me to them. I'm trying to think of a reason, but is it the cute little triangle skirts? Is it the half, whatever the hell that kind of armor is? Looks like scale mail with chainmail underneath it. Just whatever bits and bobs they just kind of knit together. Is it the horns on their little helmets? Is it the fact that their foreheads are bulging out of their... Oh wait, that's a horn as well. I thought it was a part of this forehead. It's like a unicorn, look at that. A unicorn. Unicorn? Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, shoot the maulers. Maul them with arrows. Everyone shoot the maulers. I love shooting maulers because they're so weak. They have no armor, no shield. They just always go down so fast from archers. I love it. Make sure to get rid of our ammo. Throw your javelins when you can. Yeet! Look at these pricks. I put my general on the wrong side, forgot to move him, that's entirely my bad. Oh, they're shooting me, I almost dropped a hard C-bomb there. We ride as Juan. And more Woodman Warriors. I really like the Woodman Warriors. I don't know why. Their unit just appeals to me. They're cool looking. They have actually like got some decent stats to back it up. You can go toe to toe with a lot of early tier units. I think they have like similar stats, if not the same stats as a Gondor militia. So that's pretty good. That's not bad at all.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ah, we will continue like this. Come on, General, run.
The enemy general abandons his...
Oh, that's his general. I didn't even realize that. See if we can capture him. Should give these unpleasant guys something to worry about. 5% for in the 30s. Good.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Okay.
Guard him well
Pull
and
back.
make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Defenders are coming. They are becoming offenders. Let's go for the delicious Anduin Vale sandwich. It's served with salmon and honey. Probably some sort of cheese as well. The Anduin Vale, they look like they make their own cheese. Goat cheese. I'm basing this on the deep lore, which only I know about.
Is very much in our favor.
Right.
Victory will be ours.
The cheese lore. I think there is a book on like food of Middle Earth. If there isn't, I'm going to write it. Cooking some lembas bread, making Anduin mead.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The Escaroth bouillabaisse. Because you might not know this about me, but actually, I'm not claiming to be a top-tier chef, not at all. But I do spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I love cooking. I'm a big fan of cooking, making my own food, and also cooking for other people. I get real joy out of it. Not so much baking stuff, but cooking. So I can bake some cakes, I guess. I can bake goblin cakes. Hey, let's bake 'em, boys. But yeah, I'd say my best dish is probably a carbonara. A good old pasta carbonara. I know it's not hard, it's a very easy dish, but those are the most difficult to nail. Because it's easy to do them, so everyone's like, oh, I can make a carbonara myself. So if you want to make a really good one to impress people, then you need to make sure it really stands out. And now you're probably wondering, Izzy, how does your carbonara stand out? I'm not going to tell you, because it's the Izzy secret ingredient that nobody is allowed to know about. But if you're ever in Belgium, let me know, and I'll cook you a carbonara. And we'll eat it together, and watch my videos, because I'm that fiend. Alright, let's finish this. They barely got anyone left. We've shot most of them. Oh, okay, that went a lot easier than I thought. I am very awed, especially by those 303 kills. Very awesome. Nice. Alright guys, you know what I have to do. First of all, is my diplomat...
Our courage and honor have conquered.
I'll occupy it for now. Get the hell out of here, Tusture. What the frick is that? Brown boat. For those who don't know why I'm naming it Brown Boat, that's the name the settlement used to have. Alright, then we'll have to talk to Dale. Hopefully we don't get attacked in the meantime. And then I think I'll just launch an attack on Bursouthis. Take that as well, just squeeze them dry. That's seems to be the best course of action. Right. Reinforcements on the way. Could do with some extra troops for sure. But I think, besides that, I have reached the end of my turn. Don't think there's anything else I need to be doing. We're not intending on holding Brown Boat. Reykjavik. I could get a herbalist for the increased population growth. But perhaps I'm better suited getting something in Maythelberg. Could get troops, but I think I'll get farms. Need some money, need to upgrade my economy. Okay. I got so many field archers here. Right. I got Cormac.
Orders.
Let's see. I guess I can send him to be a general somewhere. Got Deagle for Onazanar, but I'm probably going to give Onazanar to the dwarves so these troops can keep moving. Possibly go straight towards Dol Guldur instead of fighting Angmar. So I got an extra general here, the Boromir looking knockoff. So I think I'll send him to Gleoburg, because Gleoburg can actually be quite a wealthy settlement. Alright, I'm going to press the end turn. I'm assuming we'll get attacked at Dor Naurhach, which is fine. I'm quietly confident we can win that, but I don't know. It's not going to be easy, that's for damn sure, but when has that ever stopped us, eh? The correct answer is never. So I wonder, how many of you guys have been playing Divide and Conquer version 5? It's been out for a little bit now, so I assume most of you that want to play it have had the chance to play it. If so, I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. I've voiced my concerns on it before. Yep, there we go. Shagrad. That's an unfortunate name. I mean, he's got a lot of troops, but they're all pretty low tiered. Then again, my army isn't exactly elite, but I don't know. I think we'll be fine. I think we definitely have a chance of winning. Alright, let's get rid of this guy because I want to take on Onazanar.
Men to arms. See the enemy? Soon, many of them are going to be poisoning worms and carrion birds.
Nice. Don't think I've heard that speech before. Alright, let's see, is that the bodyguard? That is the bodyguard, so they're gonna come up the walls. So I want my best archers to rain hell upon them, and then I want my best warriors to give them a sword to the chest. Or whatever body part they prefer, it doesn't really matter to me. You guys over here. You on the wall. It's not going to be fun for you guys. General or captain, I want you as far away from the fighting as possible. Do need to leave some guys behind to guard the settlement itself. The gate. I don't have that much manpower. Yeah, we'll do our best. We'll just shoot as many as we can. That's going to be... If we win, it's because of our archers, pretty much. And killing the general early on, that will also definitely help. Scouts, they don't really concern me much. Hunters, archers. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if they get a good volley off, then yeah, we're screwed. But okay. That bodyguard is taking a beating, though. That's great. Yep, they're dropping. Good, good, good. I need them to drop even faster. Good goblin. Yeah, those orc fighters, if they make it on the wall, which they will, my 14 or 17, excuse me, warning spearmen won't really put up much of a fight. Okay, but that down to the 50s. Oh, we start switching targets. We stand together. I'm gonna move you there. For Beorn. Man's been dead for like 10 episodes now. An unfortunate hunting accident. 10%.
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
Come on, boys.
The attackers. Give them steel.
Give them steel. Give them whatever you can get your hands on.
Curses.
Give them death.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Can agree on that.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls.
Yeah, they're coming in with everything.
We must repel them.
It's okay. Here comes the general, among others. Point blank volley. No. You're gonna have to fight in melee then. Well, scaling a wall like that from some ladders is always a dangerous activity, so let's try to spread them out so we can shoot them from multiple angles.
Their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
And just pray we kill their general. Which, it's not looking great, but we do have the towers to our advantage. I will min-max those towers like it's nobody's business. And now they just charge everyone in. We hold the walls. That's the most important part. Towers, please do damage. These towers are doing work. You guys can shoot them over there. Just like that. Down to the 20s. Oh, we can actually shoot them now. They're actually getting some fire in. Perfect. Oh, Men of the Vale. To your best. Try not to run out of arrows, please. General down to 16. Keep shooting him. You're doing good, you're doing good. Maybe I should run them down. Oh, that angle seems to be working okay. Those wargs don't stand a chance. 12% for 40, that's not bad. Keep shooting him. They're surprisingly sturdy. These guys, on the other hand, they're going down rather easily. The spearmen are holding. Just don't let them get through that door. Hold the door. Okay, archers are down here. Shoot whoever you can. Or maybe shoot on the general as well. That's actually a pretty good angle. He dies. I think the morale crumbles. Good. Getting hits in. That's the general right here, so he's in a good position to get a whooping. This guy's floating.
Only half the enemy force.
Come on, boys! Shoot him! Aim for the head.
Seems almost certain.
No, it does not. 22 for 52. I'd hardly call that defeat. Seems almost certain. This man refuses to die. He's getting staggered though, that's good. I need him to be staggered. Come on. Come on. The morale's becoming an issue on my side now. But as long as we hold the walls, we hold hope. Oh my god, he's tanky, Shagrad. He's definitely shagging me, and not in a good way. Well, 26 for 57. Yes!
The enemy general lies dead.
That should hopefully cause a bit of a rout. Perhaps not straight away, but there we go, that's a rout. And that might set up a chain reaction. Might. Nope, nope, there we go. Nice. And if I can just survive this, then I should be able to bring in some reinforcements, finally. Unless they bring in another army straight away, but really need more troops here. Need an armory here as well, badly. Woods. Alright. Now it's just a matter of getting troops in there and we'll get a rout, take some prisoners. There we go. Oh, they suddenly all fell quite rapidly. I didn't expect them to go down that fast. Let's try to get some more captives then. Oh, they're just scurrying in all directions. That was a nice chain reaction. 75, yeah, they'll heal and they'll run, and that's okay. We got a heroic win out of that, so that's nice. Good job, Captain Burger. Next. Those few we did capture, they're gonna have to go. Come on, just let me get my turn, and then I can crush Gundabad, and it's gonna be so nice to have them just gone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, no surprises. Nothing crazy, just good old vengeance. Yes, no rebels sallying out of Dane's halls, perfect. Oh, well, that's not my mess. This, on the other hand, is... Wait, I'll read this first. Moria and Dunland are at war. That's good news for me, actually. We've got a bunch of new troops. A lot of new troops, very nice. I'm online, got a Lord's Hall. I can get the Woodman range. Perfect. Greenwood Foresters. Ooh, they seem pretty good. 767. 22 meters range. And by that I mean 220 meters range. Nice, I can get a lot of these high tier units. Definitely want to get that. What's culture like? More than high enough. Okay, perfect. Leothald to the Master Mason's Hall. I guess I'll wait a bit with Leothald. Roskabel got a ballista maker. Let's immediately get a ballista. I've been wanting to get a ballista since forever. Let's get a market. Not Yon got a Master Mason's Hall. Let's get some... this would be nice. But no, we'll get a road first. That's all my money though. Let's get a... Wait, I can get a Woodman camp and an Aoth... Oh, right, I have to make my choice here. I think I'll get an Aothiad camp here because we're relatively close to Rohan. So I don't know, that makes sense to me. Leotholds, let's get sheep farming done. Sheep shagging! And let us do what I've been wanting to do since the start. No, don't lift the siege. I want to crush Gundabad. King Yagul, last of the Snow Orcs. Pathetic. Pathetic. Where there's a whip, there's a way, he thinks. I think not. A mace of Angbad, a rusted dwarven crown. Is that all that is left of the crown jewels of Gundabad? A bunch of orc fighters and some orcish looking prick. Some goblin looking prick. Nah, 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 nah. This ends now. I'm doing them a mercy, to be honest.
Attack!
Okie do. That's a nice looking settlement. I'm sure the dwarves will appreciate me giving it back to them. There's really only one place I can go in, huh? I hate those kind of settlements. Especially because I invested in only rams. Which is kind of like an OnlyFans for siege equipment. Only rams, but I'm not active on that. Sorry. I get a lot of questions about that, but sorry to disappoint. Alright, I mostly want to just get inside and then shoot them. That's most of my planning. I think they do have... Yep, those are ballista towers. And we're probably going to have to just grind for it, but that's okay. In line, archers! Don't destroy my ram. I'll just move the second ram up already, just in case. Watch them destroy both my rams. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, game. I need to have this win. I need it. I don't even need it to be clean. I just need it to happen. If they're gonna like hold this gate and I have to like squeeze through ballista towers, it's gonna be pretty awful. Okay, let's get some troops moving. I'm thinking if I can move my archers somewhere. What the frick? There's a dead dragon here. That's a pretty cool detail. Because we are in the withered heath where there be dragons here.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my troops in here because we're gonna have to like brute force them out. Unfortunately, might lose a general in the process, but that's just how it is. If only I had a ladder, that would help out massively. But they're gonna try to hold the gate.
The gates have fallen.
We're gonna have to kill them, otherwise we're gonna have to be dealing with those siege ballista towers. Not siege towers, ballista towers. There we go. Our greatest bear warriors into the breach, absolutely wiping the floor with those mountain guard. Look at that, we're absolutely hammering them. It's not even funny. It's funny for me. No, it's funny for them.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong
Chop,
to
chop,
us
chop.
now.
Where is the general? Oh, this guy ran in deep. Alright. Shoot over the wall if you can. Yeah, I see some arrows flying in. Perfect. The last of the Snow Orcs. What a pitiful little fight to end it. Almost. Emphasis on almost. Feel bad for them. That better not be my general.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Because sometimes they get in deep and then it's just a mess to try and get them out. Sons of the Fallen, you dwarves should be part of this.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
You want the settlement back, you'll have to earn it. In my headcanon, that's a regiment sent from Erebor to help us reclaim the settlements and then they can inhabit it. Sons of the Fallen too, veterans of the great Dwarf Orc War.
Men have slain the enemy general.
Good.
A worthy enemy, but no less
Worthy?
dead for that. If we continue
Ich
like
don't
this,
think
we
so.
will smash the enemy.
Finish this joke of a battle.
Our foolish general has thrown his
Well,
life away.
I pulled him back and everything. Oh, whatever. I honestly don't care. Deagle. We only got him like last episode as well, so I felt like I was emotionally attached to him. I don't get easily emotionally attached. Well,
we have won here today.
I'm just saying that ain't the first Deagle to die in these lands. But we have killed their king, we have killed the last Gundabad trash. That should be the end of them. I can't really imagine them having any other settlements or any other generals running around somewhere. This really should be the last of the last of the last of them. So let's go to the campaign map and claim sweet release. Okay. I need another message.
We are victorious. We have conquered.
Not gonna take any risks. Yes! Ah, bask in it, boys. Feels good. The long legacy of these people has at last come to an end by your hand. Celebrations held in honor of your glorious conquest of their dominion erupt throughout the kingdom, with everyone from prince to pauper toasting your righteous reign. Today is a good day. Today is a marvelous day.
Your orders.
Alright, Radafart, let's move north. Try and find Dale.
Yes, my lord.
God damn it, do I have to wait another turn? Stuck in Brownboat of all places. Let's just plop down a watchtower so we don't get any... Oh, there. There's a surprise. Is that an army coming from where south is? Might be. It might be. Okay, Deagle dead. Most advanced faction? Whoop whoop! I'm not sure if calling honey and copious amounts of alcohol advanced, but whatever. Let's sail down the boat. Got some troops from Bjorn's Hall, which I think I'll happily send to the south, seeing as we don't really need much reinforcements coming in the north anymore.
Yes.
It's Gleoberg. Okay. He's just gonna try again with another army? I mean, he'd go ahead, but... yeah, whatever. Part of me already wants to, like, start looking towards a push with these boys, but... you know what, I'll send these guys up to Gundabad as well, and then the garrison's pretty much complete there. We'll have to merge some... I'll just do a merge like that. I know some people are vehemently against that, but I really don't care. Right. You guys sail south. These guys, you can actually join them. I'm so used to sending troops north, but it's no longer necessary. Go to Dor Naurhach. Post haste. Public order is a bitch. 2 more turns. The general would help massively. So perhaps I'll send this guy and his troops towards Dor Naurhach, just to make sure that front never falls. Alright. I mean, as far as I care, this episode is done. I've achieved what I wanted to. I see the dwarves are maybe going to help me now take Dane's halls from the rebels, but... yeah, don't bother, mate. You're coming in a bit too late for that. I'll take it myself, thank you. But perhaps I can squeeze an alliance out in exchange for an Onazanar, and then maybe I can abuse that army to reinforce my army. That would be helpful. We actually own a lot of land, to be honest. We're doing pretty...
the enemy has surrounded us.
See, this is why I wanted to talk to Dale, but they were nowhere to be seen. Damn it. Leave my boat alone. They're instantly gonna attack me, of course. They'd be stupid not to. Yep. Well, I'm surprised they're attacking me, because Bowser Powder isn't my favorite. Typically the AI doesn't pick fights that the AI thinks they're gonna lose, so... I don't know about this one, Chief. They probably didn't account for my defenders, and neither did I, because I didn't think I'd get them. But they'll come in quite handy. Alright, save the game. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too hard. Whatever scraps this guy's got left is the only thing worth a damn. So let's defend the boat.
Muster your courage, men.
The boat at night. Oh, we're being sandwiched. Gosh diddly darn it. Let's crush the first army first. We'll keep the defenders in the back because I want them to die last. I don't want them to heal. I want to lose other units first and then heal them. Yes, they can kind of abuse the healing system a little bit. Don't tell anyone else. It's an Izzy secret for you. Just make sure we use our calf. Have them deplete that ammo. Oh, did you hear that loot solo at the beginning? Damn. I wish I could play the loot. But I already have more than enough hobbies. I've actually been considering, only considering, I haven't taken any active steps to do it, but there is a club in my area. I'm so mysterious, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. But I've been thinking of maybe picking up fencing. That seems like a very cool sport. But I'm just thinking about it. Kind of fucked up with my troops there. I should have moved some of these guys over. But if any of you do fence, let me know. If you're like, hey Izzy, you should totally do it. Or if you're like, nah, it's kind of boring. We'll see. But yeah, something I've been considering, thinking about. And yeah, like I said, there's actually a fencing club not far from where I live, so it will be kind of feasible to do that. Alright, get rid of your ammo if you can without getting shot, but you are being hunted down. No big surprise there. Defenders of the forest. Oh, they're already here. Came in a bit quicker than I thought. So those Westron defenders, they're actually pretty damn good. So they'll hold just fine. The only unit worth of damage that the Golden Host ended up against my skin changer, so good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay. Losing some horses. Oh, that ballista's doing some stuff. There's a pretty high risk of them doing some mean friendly fire, so I'll actually let them have some fun with that. Shoot the Mirkwood bodyguard if you can. Stop running. Why are you running? Calf, calf, calf. Right, the ballista's now working on my nerves, so we're gonna have to eliminate it, I'm sorry. They're actually putting up a good fight. Mostly I'm putting up a bad fight. I mean, this is a hard settlement to hold. Being sandwiched doesn't really help. But my positioning isn't exactly fantastic. Right. Stop that. Stop it. Charge! Nice. Didn't even get that last volley off. Alright, now pull back. Maybe charge these nerds in the rear. Charge a general if possible, though I don't think that'll really do much damage. Okay. Completely crush those Mirkwood goblins. Decent charge. Pull back. We get shot by our own archers. Okay, they're getting screwed. Winning that. Struggling to take down one unit of the golden archers. Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, well, their general went. He's in here somewhere. There he is. As long as the general lives, I don't think they're gonna rout. But we can do some hammer and anvil. Pretty effective. Percentages should be quite a bit better. Yeah, 2758. Moving on up in the world, slowly but surely. One guy left. He can't man a ballista on his own. Oh, I thought I was a rout for a moment, but alas. Okay. Victory seems certain. No, we can't have that. Shoot them. Oh no, the one horse guy that was in there forever. Yeah, the Westron defenders, man, they definitely made a difference. Good unit. Wish I could bring them around all the time, but alas, they are tied to the settlement. They are brown bootians. Beautiful charge. Charges like that make you realize why Sun Tzu called it the art of war, right? Absolutely beautiful. Like watching a ballet performance. Maybe I should do ballet instead of fencing. Perhaps that's more for me. I don't know. If any of you guys do ballet, do let me know. I'm not even joking, man. I've got a lot of respect for especially men that do ballet, because those guys are insanely buff. They're like really, really strong dudes. Now respect that. And I guess it's also a good way to get chicks. So there's a dating tip for you guys. If you're struggling to find a female, join a ballet club. You're surrounded by women, and it's a good reason to get buff. I'm just full of good tips today, man. Incredible. You only get that kind of content on this channel, let me tell you. Did Galu ever give you dating tips? I don't think he did. Maybe he did. If he did, I can't remember. Still miss him, though. But I won't miss his dating tips. Alright.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Nice.
Without him, his troops will
Well,
lose
that
their
pretty
will to
much
fight.
seals the deal then. Oh. He's dead. El Capitan.
Behold how our cowardly foe
We done?
runs. It's time to press the attack.
Who's still standing? Oh, don't tell me it's the one ballista guy. Yep. Him and his trustworthy pickaxe. Or whatever, that's not really a pickaxe. War pick, I guess? Alright. Now we just awkwardly wait.
Behold
And there we
our
go.
cowardly foe. This is a clear
Nice! Hope I didn't heal too many Westron defenders. Oh, I healed a ton of them. Oh, that's annoying. I healed a decent chunk of the other troops as well. All in all, clean win.
victory. Prime position to launch a coward.
Screw you. A prime position to get the hell out of here. Alright, but I am afraid I must end it pretty much here. We'll go through the administration before we round off. Snow Orcs, retreat! Under the cover of the freezing northern wind, the Snow Orcs have begun to retreat into the wastes of Forodwaith. Their numbers have been thinned almost to extinction, yeah. And their few remaining warriors can no longer carry the glorious purpose that they came from the north with. They are in ruin, and will disappear from the histories of Middle-earth once more. I can't remember ever reading that message. Maybe it's Anduin Vale specific. Oh look, rioting.
Orders. As you
No
wish.
big surprise there.
March to exhaustion.
Alright.
Continuing later.
Oh, screw them. Okay, Grimbjorn's Hollow got a Master Mason's Hall. Cool. We'll get the Mountain Keep then. Borzakol got a Muster Ground, so let's get some shoddy units. And I think up here I want Bjornings the most. For the Bjorning Axeman, we need to have a piercing pretty badly, I'd say. Or Cav. Or Archers, well, they're all pretty helpful, but I think Bjornings, we need strong infantry to counter the Angmar infantry. Dolingvar got chicken farming. Tok tok tok. What do I want? I guess I don't really need a... Well, I'm gonna get a garrison. I know I'm going to expand to this place here, the capital, but I'll still be exposed on other fronts, so... I feel like we might still get attacked there, so it's worth keeping an eye on that. Alright,
Yes, my lord.
now we should be able to give
As you
Dale
wish.
Zebrown a
What is
boat.
it you wish to discuss?
Athelwyn. I want an alliance, though. And then I will give you... No, I don't want to make a demand. I want to give you... Brown boat. Very generous.
I accept this wonderful an honor and a
Don't worry,
pleasure.
you're helping me out more
Farewell.
than you
Yes,
realize.
my lord.
I assume Dale's at war with, Dol Guldur, right? No, they're not. Oh, that's an interesting twist. Oh, okay. Then I don't think Dol Guldur, unless they declare war on them.
honor.
But yeah, we should be relatively safe now then.
Yes.
And now we'll march towards Boralga, try and take that and give it to Dale as well. And that's another 2 settlements Dol Guldur no longer has. Radagast, he'll talk to the dwarves next turn,
Without question.
so we can
I
give
shall
Onazanar
do
to
my
them.
part.
And then in exchange for their loyalty, perhaps we can turn that, because I don't think he'll join me right now, no. But if I... No, he's outside the zone of control, so either way we'll have to wait. We can't use him, but I don't mind waiting out 6 turns. That's fine.
Your orders, my
Cormac, go raise the income there. Gundabad, retrain if possible. Get those reinforcements in. Captain Ritter.
By your command.
my lord.
Keep an eye on these bastards. Okay, well, I think that's where we can round it off now. Making friends. Dolingvar, yeah, retraining is good. Training new troops is good as well. Gonna need more culture. Can I train anything here? I'd love to spend the rest of my money on troops that are worth a damn. That can actually put up a fight. Like extra sheriffs.
As you wish. We'll make
Yep, those guys are worth it. I'll take Cav. Gundabad, no. Burzakul, no. Reykjavik, no. I think I've checked most settlements. Leothold, we can get some Cav there as well. Oh. I'm being ambushed by a rebel. Oh, you can go away. Not interested. What the hell are you doing? How long have you been around here? Are they causing devastation? Oh, they are causing devastation. But if they've been here since the beginning, that's 6,700 gold I've been missing out on. Alright, whatever, I won't wait for the reinforcements then. You guys are going to Dor Naurhach. Probably best off sailing all the way down the Anduin. Okay, well, there we go. That's that. I have achieved what I wanted to achieve in this episode, which was to get rid of Gundabad. Also made an alliance with Dale in exchange for Tustere, Brownboat. And then in the next episode, we'll get an alliance with Erebor in exchange for Onazanar. These troops can then join the fray against Dol Guldur. That's pretty much the main priority right now. Hold against Angmar, prepare for war, push if we have an opportunity to, but it's not the main emphasis. But definitely focus on getting rid of Dol Guldur. That's going to be our main goal. We actually have a lot more free space and time on our hands now that we don't have to deal with Gundabad anymore. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, even if it's a bit shorter, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 18.